Hi everyone, ciao tutti in Italian. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, if this is your first time, a warm welcome. For my old and returning subscribers, you guys know how we do it here now. Boza. Thanks guys. I can see you guys are really helping me out. I appreciate. Thanks. Guys, today's topic is an exciting one. Let's dive in. Let me adjust. Okay. Guys, today's topic is about abandon. Abandon in relationship. It's very important. Whenever I bring any juicy, any good message here, are all important. Abandon in relationship. I'm going to talk about Edochie, Korra, Obidi. How abandonment have cost their home, and a lot of us out there. What is that cause, and what trigger abandonment in a relationship? Because abandonment in a relationship is very common, especially these days. Those days, our parents, if they want to abandon their home because of shame, because of the culture, because of the way it was back in the days, it is very hard for them to do it. But right now, a lot of couples who just do it without even blinking their eyes. Okay, I saw a video about me, and you know, she just celebrated her birthday. And guys, happy Sunday. You know, she just celebrated her birthday, and her husband that have embarrassed her enough, Edochie, wishes her happy birthday, and she said, I don't need your wishes, which is right, 100% right. How would somebody need somebody's wishes when you know that person have abandoned you? Not only the abandonment, that person have disgraced you, that person have caused you, you know, have caused you so many pain, so much pain, disgrace, and even have made you where you were before, have put you down. Yes, she's growing right now, she's diving, she's like, you know, growing very high. But she knows what her husband did to her wasn't the right choice. If you want to get another wife as a man, if you want to have a side chick, you always have to remember that vow that you make to your wife, and wife make to husband, for better for worse. Abandonment is very bad. Why? Because somebody that is used to you, that both of you have started, and May, just like she said, and just like a lot of people have said, she started with Yon from a tender age. From a tender age, the both of them started and built their palace. After building the palace, the thank you that the husband will say to the wife is bringing another woman, putting it out there on social media, disgracing her every time, putting her down, embarrassing her, being aggressive to her. Yes, he's aggressive to her, because when you go out there, you say such things that you say is really bad. It will put that person down. That means you've abandoned your leadership. You have abandoned your palace. You've abandoned your home. It's not only affecting me, it's affecting the children. Yes, Damela is grown up, that is why she's speaking. What about the little ones? What about the boys? The little ones that they will go to school and people will boo them. People will shame them. We as parents should stop this abandonment. We should stop to abandon our family for another pleasure. There are some people that I met that I love the way they carry their family. No matter how they are cheating, no matter how the pleasure is, no matter how they enjoy the pleasure outside, they always protect their family. That is what Yon is supposed to do. This goes for Korra too. What Justin did was very, very bad. Why? When you have the mind to abandon a newly mother that just gave birth, and you think you're doing it because of the woman, you think you want to shame the woman, you think you want to embarrass the woman, you think you want to, I will hit her very hard, I will frustrate her, and you forget that these people that you abandon, that you're frustrating, your blood are there. They are your children. They will grow up one day and they will get to know all the story. And by that time that you will need their help, they will not be there to help you. Parents out there, be careful what you do. As a mother, as a father, just to abandon your family sake of one side chick, sake of one woman that is making you go crazy, sake of one man that is making you go crazy, doesn't worth it. Why? Because your children are your blood. Your children are your carbon copy. Your children is that mirror. When they look, they see their father, they see their mother. And what would they see? A man that have abandoned his family. A woman that has abandoned her family. Because a lot of us out there, we are quick to run. Little thing, I'm tired of this relationship. I'm tired of everything. You are giving me headache. You're giving me this. You're giving me that. Before you know, they pack their bag. The next woman. The next woman that you're going to meet, do you think she doesn't have problem? Oh yes, she does. That woman too have her own problem. She have her own skeleton in her cupboard. The next man that you're going to meet, do you think he will be a saint? Oh no, he will not be a saint. He has his own cockroach in his cupboard. So before you quick to abandon your family, sit down and think. Think very well, because whatever you do will come back to you. There's a movie I watch. This man, because of his stepfather, the way the stepfather treated him, he used it to, he passed from his stepfather to his own son. How? He abandoned his son because his stepfather abandoned him. The real father too abandoned him. Because of that thing have turned to curse. He started moving from one person to another person. His son too was quarreling with the father. The both of them cannot sit at a place. Why? Because when the son needed him, he wasn't there. When the son needed the father, he wasn't there. And now he was coming to tell him, I'm your father. The son said, you're not my father. I've not seen you. You are not there to show that you are my father. The same for mothers. Korra, what you're doing well. You're taking care of those children. You're trying your best. You're putting all your strength. The girls will grow tomorrow and they will know. Just in what you're doing, you are wrong. Why? You are wrong because all these fights that you're giving to Korra, all this trouble, frustration, you are giving it also to your children, to your 10 children, to those little kids. And tomorrow they will get back to you. Whatever you do will surely come back to you. All the trouble that you're giving to their mother, tomorrow those children will see them and say, Daddy, you're not a good man. Even when you tell them, I'm fighting for you, I'm fighting for custody, I want to have, they will tell you, you're not a good man. My mom just gave back to me 1 week or how many days you left my mom. That is the biggest insult you can give to any woman. That is the biggest slap you can give to any woman. Young woman that gives you 3 boys, beautiful girl, you dump her to have another child. Okay, men that are going outside to look for children, like most men that doesn't have, are looking for boys, and most men that doesn't have will say, they will have excuses to say, I'm looking for a male child, I'm looking for children. You that have boku boku, You went out, and the thank you will tell your wife that have suffered, that have struggled with you for so many years, is slap on her face. I'm so happy the way May is taking it. I'm happy she doesn't respond to you. Even if it's eating her up, she's holding herself. That is the best way any woman can do. I want to advise each and every one of you out there, have seen friends that their husbands, their boyfriends, baby father abandon them and the children. Some of the men out there will not even contribute a dime for that child. And tomorrow when they see the child progressing, they will come. I am your father, forgive me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shame to those fathers. Shame to those mothers that will run away from their children, leave their children with their fathers, and tomorrow you will come because the woman or the girl or your daughter or your son have made it in life. Woe and shame to you, because your child is your blood. You are responsible for that child. They are your responsibility. It is your right, your duty to take care of them than to abandon them. When I hear any man that tells me, this woman is not good for me, it boils my heart. Why? Because there's no good woman here on earth, and there's no good man here on earth. Marriage and relationship is you learn. They say marriage is the only institution that you cannot graduate from. Either you die from it, you come out a victorious, like maybe two of you will live together and grow old, or you quit, which is divorce. There is nobody that can graduate and say, I've graduated from my marriage. No. Because it is two different body, two different personality, two different foundation and character that comes together to make one, to make husband and wife. So there is no way those two people will just sit like this, stay like this, and there will be no trouble. If your wife is giving you trouble, confide on somebody that will talk to her. If your husband is giving you trouble, confide on somebody that will talk to him. Before you abandon your husband or before you abandon your wife, think well and think and see that this one, there is no going back. This woman can kill me one day. This man can kill me one day. I've always advised each and every one of us out there, if you know you have a man that is beating you, abusing you, physical abuse, run away from it. But if it's verbal abuse, my dear, learn how to sharp your mouth. If your husband talk 3, you give him 4. Yes, so you give him 4. Tell her, honey, this thing you're doing is bad. If they hurt me, if you hurt me, I go hurt you, make you know how it pain you. But if he slap you, no be time. What you go do? Find your way and leave that home. Any man that raises his hand on a woman is a beast. And not only a beast, is a weakling. That man is as weaker than a woman. So please, guys, I hope you guys have gotten one or two tips from this. My advice, please don't abandon your home, don't abandon your family like Yon did, like Justin did. We should all learn from these two celebrities. What they did was wrong. So I've come to the end of this video. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. And I remain again, Fabro Happiness. One love, bacho, ciao. That's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely.